Yo, what up? So, chilling in the car because it's been raining. I literally have like the smallest window of no rain right now. I don't know if you guys could see that. That's like, I don't know, this little gap right here. It's been off and on for like 3 days, but I want to test some props. I've been like super unmotivated to like do anything with this weather, but I do have like the new ETHiX long range props. I don't know, they're 6 by, I don't even know, 3.8 I think is what it is or something, but they're really aggressive looking, and everybody has been claiming that they just draw a bunch of amps. I think maybe the motor to prop combo might be wrong, just because I just feel like they were just made for a specific like low kV prop. So I've had this quad that I have been trying to do some tests on. These have the endurance motors. These are the 1450 kV motors on here, and I lost this quad the other day up in the hill.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Alright, so I just noticed I got my link back also. I might just try and flip the quad back over with the flippy mode. So, it won't flip, but I literally see it in the bushes like right over there. Oh my god. There it is. I'm so glad I put beacon mode on and used a beeper. So stoked I found this. Oh my god. SD card's full by now. Let's unplug this thing. Everything else, look at that. Look how slow of a crash it was. This thing looks perfect. It just barely went down. Like I lost, it was so weird how I lost the radio link, but we'll have to check that out. Damn. Yeah, so stoked. Found this guy. You can see where it put me too, in this valley. Like, there's no way if I didn't have that on I would have found it. So the reason I lost it, I had to replace my antenna back here, and you can see how I have this antenna. I guess over time, somewhere in here, it just was like, it was rubbing. There's like the two, oh sorry, that was in the way, but there's the two like the dipole part where like it solders together. It was rubbing on like the clear plastic part, and that pretty much like wrecked the coating and exposed the wire, and I went up and just kind of lost it in the same spot that I lost my other quad like a year and a half ago. I looked for that one for a little bit, couldn't find it, but I'm sure it's up there somewhere. But yeah, there's this little opening right now of like really light to no rain. So we're going to test out these props and see how many amps that they pull. And we're also going to see, we're going to fly back into the same spot that I lost my connection last time and see if it's better now. So it should be okay. If not, I'm going for a little hike again, and hopefully it doesn't rain on me. I can't, or the quad if I lose it. I just can't have it. I can't have it wreck up in there, basically. It's probably not the smartest day to do this test. We have video. Let's turn on the DVR. Alright. I really don't want to lose this thing up there in the rain. So shit better be good. Alright, we'll cruise around here first just to check the RSSI. So far it looks pretty good. I haven't really tuned this quad either, but it's not bad. So it looks like we're about 7 amps on the props. Cruising speed. So this is kind of like where I lost it the last time. Up in this area here. So far we're good. Yeah, this looks good so far. This is the area right here where I always lose it. Right down in here. So that antenna must have fixed it. My amps look pretty good. I'm not burning really anything on the battery. These are definitely some cruising props. Alright. So RSSI seems good. Amps are still low. Let's see about climbing all the way up to this top of this hill, I guess.
Fuck it.
Seconds.
I'll stay on this side. Video's getting bad. Oh.
20 seconds.
Video's kind of shit. Let's see. Can I get out here?
10.
We'll just have to stay up.
8. 7.
RSSI is still good.
4. 3.
There's the cross.
1.
So it probably just dipped a little too low over here. Lost video. Yeah, right there is where I lose it. So that's just dipping too low behind this ridge right here. I'm stoked. It seems good in this valley now. This is where I lost it last time. Seems good. Amps aren't bad. Let's check this thing on like on a punch out here. Yeah, I mean we're pulling some amps. About 20. It's not too bad. This thing needs some tuning though. It's a little off. Overall, this is a good little test. Beating the rain. Stoked. Yeah, not bad. Alright, so, what up? The flying went pretty good actually. It wasn't too bad. I know that wasn't an exciting video, but at least it didn't like fall into that little crevice area and explode and everything. And I'm pretty stoked on the way that those props and the motors did. It actually drew pretty low amps, especially from what I've seen. Everything's been pretty amp hungry, and I think that's because everyone's running like a higher KV into like the 2400, maybe 2350, whatever KV it is. These, like I said, are the 1450 KV. And it's pretty good. It needs a little bit of tuning. It's not super aggressive or anything like the old, you know, HQ buy props or anything like that. But I think for long range flying, these props actually do that doo-doo does pretty decent. But yeah, I mean, I'll keep flying them for a while until I need to change them out. I think if you're doing like long range flights, you're probably not going to need a whole lot of those props because you probably won't be crashing too much. It just depends how aggressive you get. But that's my little review and my I guess opinions so far on those props. But pairing them with the right motors, it seems to work pretty well. Hopefully you guys kind of enjoyed checking out those props and seeing what they kind of do on that motor combo with the props. And see you guys next time. Hopefully this rain stops by then. All right. Peace.
I am the one, your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street.